Hello, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Welcome back to Ladybug Testimonies. It's good to have you back and it's good to be back, right? I'm not going to hold you long. I've already pulled out your spread. This is a video with Mercury sitting in Sagittarius for you air signs, and we are going in the order of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, okay? I've already pulled out your spread to die down some time. This will be a general read, so please take it as it resonates. In the cards, we pulled out the energy and the conflict, the issue, and so we'll be figuring out how to work out the issue and getting some advice, okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more insight. I would love to help air signs. Straight into prayer. I'd like to take this time to thank God for the universe, for our high vibrating angels, guardians, spirits. Thank God for waking us up and giving us second chances, for allowing us to see a brighter day, new days, for protection, abundance, and guidance. We'd like to ask for guidance and love and protection and balance. In Jesus' name, love and light, amen. Alrighty, air signs, the overall energy around you is the 5 of air, the 5 of rods, okay? And I want to say the energy is very conflicting. The energy is, it feels so backwards. I feel arguments, some pettiness, petty fighting here as well. Within the home, within the business, within what you're building here. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others here. So air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, some of you could be trying to get work done and can't get work done. Some of you could be arguing and fighting with people here as well, just not really wanting to do that. Or some of you do want to do it. You're getting it done, okay? That's what you are getting done, the conflict. There's competition here as well. Some of you are just having conflicting thoughts here as well. Just where to go, how to start, how to heal, how to tell the truth here as well. About what you want to create, about who you feel is against you, about who you love, about what you're scared of, okay? The overall energy, you could also have a fire sign around you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but there's conflict on direction. There's conflict on how to feel, where to go, what to say, what to do, the mind space here as well. Like, it's just, 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you're sad. 1 minute you want to go out, the next minute you want to stay in. 1 minute you feel good, the next minute you are whatever. Some of you are fighting for a relationship, a new relationship here as well. This is the overall energy. You could have a Pisces competing here as well. Or you could have this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with a Pisces moon competing or thinking about competing, thinking about arguing here as well. You could have somebody who is just immature around you as well. Very emotional here as well. They like to fight and then cry. Yes. That's how I feel when I pick up that card. Someone needs to take a step back. Someone needs to take a step back. Not only do they need to take a step back, but they need to rest. They need to get some rest. They need to rethink, reevaluate everything here. Okay, because someone could be spinning themselves in circles. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. And no, you're not. You don't even want to communicate. You want to sleep. That's the truth. You don't want to fight. I'm also hearing that I don't fight. I don't argue. I just hit that. And what's crazy is that this is what you're fantasizing about. You like, I dare somebody to come and try me. I dare. This is the mental conflict. I dare somebody to try to compete with me. This could also be someone around you. It could be a Pisces, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could also be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Someone does not want to fight or argue anymore, though. Yeah. Somebody just wants to start over. Somebody could be competing. The painful truth is somebody does want a new relationship. Somebody wants a new relationship. Someone wants to end something to start something new here. Air signs. Someone could be fighting with themselves over their intuition on what to let go of, or even when to get sleep, what to work on, what to let go of due to work, how much money they're losing here as well. A lot of it has to do with fantasizing in sleep. Someone just wants to get sleep and don't want to fantasize. Somebody don't know where to find love, don't know where to go, don't know how to start over, don't know how to apologize. I mean, this is what it looks like on the outside. Let me say that. Because the truth is, whatever this person is fighting with, even if this is you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you know how to fix the issue. You just choose not to. Yeah. You got 3 chords. The first one is star. Because I recorded this video already and it was interrupted. And I didn't want to, you know, slice or whatever and all the other stuff. I just wanted to get the video in the full whole, you know, someone is having mental conflict about being a star, about being known, about things coming out here as well, about this new opportunity here as well, about opportunists as well, people coming into their lives and they want to speak up and speak their truth. And speaking up and speaking their truth here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, is very, very important. Someone is a star and someone is very successful. I mean, period. You're going to have to deal with that. They're about to speak up about it too. Yeah, they're going to come right on in and tell you what it is. Somebody is a star. And the only conflict here that I can see, whoever is the star here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, they're just having mental conflict on which way to go. On what to say, the actions to take here. This person could know that they're a star already. They fantasize about it. They fantasize about that coin, baby. But this person could also just need to speak up about the opportunity, about where they want to go here, about something that they want to start here as well. Somebody needs to speak up about some blood being shed or something that could have been lost, a heartbreak here. Somebody could be having mental conflict on, I don't even see somebody wanting to apologize here. Somebody could just, that is so crazy. It's like, from what I can feel, not even necessarily what I can see, but from what I can feel, somebody wants a second chance with somebody here, but they're not willing to apologize or tell the truth about what happened. But they do want the second chance. They just would rather just let it go. Look at me, just let it go. The conflict here, Libra, is your home, your foundation, what you're building here. Most definitely getting out of fear and expressing yourself, okay? Most definitely following your intuition and paying attention to what's in your homes as well, what you want to build here as well. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. You could also be dealing with the twin flame situation here as well. You could be cutting out the BS or cutting out the BS out of the home here. I'm seeing you don't even, if somebody even calling with some BS, you don't want to hear it. You don't care. Most definitely divine feminine though, energy. The conflict is the divine feminine, Libra. The conflict could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and a Pisces. These could be 2 different women in the home as well. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to do it though. Okay, somebody doesn't feel like that. Somebody either doesn't feel like this is going to work out and they want to move forward, move on, or Libra, somebody sleeping in my bed. Let me see. Yeah, somebody Somebody could feel like this is not going to work out, and they're going to cut out the BS. They're going to cut out the communication, and they may not even say anything about it here as well. They could even stop talking within the home here as well. Somebody could just stop building here as well. Someone wants to let something go here, Libra. You need to keep positive thoughts. Go into prayer as well. Yeah. What was the other scenario that I heard? It just looks like here, it just looks like somebody is scared of taking the opportunity. Somebody is scared of separation, a heartbreak. Somebody could be scared of a Capricorn. Or someone could have addictions here, but someone could be cutting them out. Someone could feel controlled here. Yeah. Libra. And at the bottom of the deck, we got 5 of air. Libra, it looks like this is just a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict, a lot of mess just being piled on top of each other. Mess, more mess, more mess, more mess. It's like once you get through with something, once you cut out something. Okay, wait a minute. I also see some of you need to recognize who you are. Recognize who you are. Recognize where you came from and stop fighting yourself. You are beautiful. Cut out the addictions. Cut out the BS. Cut out this toxic behavior. Maybe cut out this Capricorn or this Pisces here as well. Or this fire sign or this air sign. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Someone could also be having mental conflict about not knowing when the separation is going to come in. It's just... we're going to move forward to some advice. I see somebody secretly cutting out the BS though. Cutting out the addictions. Cutting out a connection. I see someone having a secret here. They think they got a secret anyway. They think they're holding a secret, but they're not. This is a divine feminine. The divine feminine knows. I also see someone playing with the devil here. Needing to cut it out. I also see the devil could be roaming around someone's home, and you know it. Some of you could be having a lot of mental conflict, so much that it drags you under. Dear God, what's the advice? Some of your plants, some of you could be scared of your plants dying. Or something that you created just going to waste. There's a lot to do with nature here as well. Listen deeply to yourself. Listen deeply to yourself and open up your heart space, okay? We are constantly making decisions. Some are quite ordinary, such as what clothes to wear or what to have for dinner, and others are more significant and life-changing, like what job to take or where to put down roots. When it comes to making decisions, our bodies are full of wisdom, and so taking the time to sit quietly and just check in with how the body feels can give us access to a level of information that we often overlook. Next time you're having trouble with a decision, big or small, give yourself a few minutes to sit quietly and check in with your body. It's a valuable resource. You're dealing with kindness, being kind, getting out of this devil energy here and being nice and sweet, cutting out the BS, cutting out the addictions, cutting out things that don't make you, that hold you back, that you can feel like you are attached to. Some people are being detached from a situation unknowingly, okay? I send you love and light always, Libra, okay? Booking appointments and everything that you need is in the description box below. Aquarius, the issue here is betrayal. Doing too much. I don't even know why I said betrayal, but that could be the issue, betrayal here. But it's just doing too much, carrying too much, taking on too much here. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns, okay? Stress can hurt you. It can hurt us. Tension is a teacher. Look at the bottom of the deck. You can't even create. This is why I said betrayal. Thank you, Lord. It's at the bottom of the deck. You could be taking on a lot of people's problems. You could be creating burdens here as well. Jesus. It's like you're backtracking here, Aquarius. It's like you have everything before you here. But your focus is somewhere else. Yeah, you could be even focusing on a betrayal. You could be focusing on everybody who has betrayed you. And you're wanting to walk into this new cycle here, but it's causing you some stress here. The thing that I'm kind of like, it was like kind of like just driving me a little nuts is, because some Aquarius, this could be happening around you, but somebody is being released from the situation but going back into it. Like, it's like this person was hurt and under a lot of stress and pain here, and God took the knives out of their back, and they are putting the knives back in their back. God took the knives out of their back. We also have divine masculine energy. Okay, yeah, now I see what that is. Yeah, some of you are just having the energy could be to let this twin flame back in, or give somebody a second chance here. There could be two different options and two different ways to go. One of them is emotional and one of them is financial. One of them can be a relationship, one of them can be like being a star. That is a hard decision. But anyway, somebody, it just looks like, you know, on the flip side, someone is really close to God, and God is delivering them. But I also see somebody could be going back into a commitment, something that wasn't good for them. And some people was delivered and going right back through the same karma again. And when I say going back through the same karma, I mean like if you were the one that was doing ill towards someone here, it's like God releases you and you go back to do more ill. God gives you a second chance and they just do it again. This most definitely has something to do with a relationship, a job, a commitment, even court, a marriage even. Somebody could feel betrayed, feel like they've done a lot within a relationship here too. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody can get out of something and just rush right back into it. It's like, in the example I'm being shown, it's like, and there's Temperance. Yeah, someone could be trying to heal and trying to rush it, though. They want to heal, but they're trying to rush the process. But, I mean, some people were drowning. God saved them. They jumped back in. They jump back in. Could be dealing with a Taurus or an air sign. Or a fire sign. Reflect joy. It's time to be a better you. The bottom of the deck here is Justice. This is crazy. Because it's kind of, like I said, this is my second time doing this spread in the same cards. Even though Justice didn't come out, but just this and the advice came out. For I think the same section, if I'm not mistaken. But Karma is here. Okay? Like I said, God is here. God is here. Okay? Angels and support, they're here. And it's 4 times. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Someone is going to stand up for what they believe in. Someone is going to bring in this honest communication here. And someone is going to get a second chance and win. Someone could be also going into a commitment with their divine masculine here as well. Or going into a marriage, a commitment. Breathe as breath. Breath. Breathe as archer. Jesus. I'm running out of time. Yeah. That is... On the emotional roller coaster of life, it's incredibly helpful to have an accessible mindfulness tool at our disposal at all times. Our breath is not that tool. Practice bringing your awareness to the quality of your breath a few times a day. You can start by spending 1 minute noticing your breath before each meal. Practicing giving your attention to your breath will give you something to turn to whenever you need to archer yourself. Rest and balance. Breathe, archer. Breath as anchor, anchor, whatever that thing is, you know, that you drop down and it holds things down, whatever. But this is basically take your time, like take time. And take your time and heal here, Aquarius, before you rush into anything new. Someone could also be bringing you their burdens here as well, Aquarius. Somebody could be rushing in. I want to move on. I want to move on because I feel like there's some dishonesty here. There's some dishonesty here. I will have to look deeper into this to see that. But for right now, it looks like someone is trying to hurry up and heal through a process, trying to hurry up and rush back to their divine masculine here. But you need to take your time and recognize your body for what it is and recognize this process and this journey for what it is. And don't go make the same mistakes, okay? And take 15 minutes out of your day to get yourselves together. I send you love and light always. Booking is in the description box and everything that you need. Yes, somebody may have issues with speaking here as well. I'm moving forward. I gotta sage out that energy because that is draining, and it looks like someone could be very, very draining around you or within the family. Maybe this fire sign, this air sign as well. Somebody is just telling you what you want to hear too. Somebody's just telling you what you want to hear. I'm getting sick. Okay, so sending you love and light always. Have a beautiful day. Gemini, the issue here is the Hermit. Okay, the issue is loving yourself. The issue is reflecting. The issue is learning who you are. The issue is letting things go and letting things end here, okay? The issue could also be a Virgo. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Get yourselves together. The reading before was the Ace of Cups, and I look how the cards are just coming right back out. Can you see the heart? I've never seen the Hermit carry a heart. Dang it. But there's a heart there. And what's beautiful about the Hermit upright, he's teaching what he knows. He's speaking on things that he knows. He reminds me of the Hierophant when he's upright. because he's a spiritual teacher. He's also learning, but he's teaching. He's giving out this information about where he's come from. When he is in reverse, when the Hermit is reversed, he is learning. So it's just a beautiful card all the way around, right? But the conflict here is self-evaluation. The conflict here is being alone. The conflict here is a relationship. It's also how you feel. You could feel different. You could feel very spiritual. You could feel like ending things here. And in this confusion, you could feel like being alone. You could be tired of arguing with someone as well. Tired of the snakes. Tired of earnings. You feel like you're drowning here and no one's there to help you. Everybody just likes to sit around and watch here, okay? You're reflecting on your happiness, on how you feel, period. Yep, and most definitely going after a relationship. It looks like here, Gemini, some of you could want to get rid of, want to walk away from emotional distress here or all this confusion here. Maybe this Pisces here as well. And go after what you want. Some of you want to do it because I feel like, you know, you want to pursue what you love here. But you're not willing to close out a chapter to do it. You're not willing to self-reflect to go after it. You're not willing to self-reflect. Okay, that's why this reading is so hard. This is the issues. It looks like, Gemini, yeah, you could be worried about a breakup. You could be worried about someone finding out something about you here as well, how you feel. You could be worried about leaving and being alone. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Air. This is telling the truth. You could be worried about your ideas coming out or speaking, seeing the truth in the situation, a challenging beginning, cutting the BS out. Let's get you some advice. Strong Pisces energy, so you could be in your head, and this is what's causing you to lose sleep. This could also be someone around you, okay? It could be a spiritual teacher here. They could be confused on how to leave a situation here as well, Gemini. Keeps them up at night, and they don't want to tell people about it. Figure out what's the advice. Gemini, from what I can see here as well, some of you want to leave the confusion to go help someone that you know who needs your help. Some of you want to leave all these options behind, Gemini, but you're worried about moving forward. I'm hearing a lot of you want to be alone. The what over the why. When it comes to working with thoughts and emotions, it is important to know what is happening before you try to understand why it is happening. There are many reasons why certain thought patterns arise, but if you can't see them clearly, then you can't start to work with them. Take an afternoon and make it a priority to clearly identify what categories of thoughts or emotions arise in your mind. For an example, planning, worry, and fear, or excitement. I see all of that. Notice the categories that come up frequently. Knowing that you are worrying and developing healthy practices to address that thought pattern is more important than fixating on what you are worrying about. Okay, knowing that you are worrying and developing healthy practices to address that thought pattern is more important than fixating on what you are worrying about. I send you love and light always, okay? The what over the why. What is going on? Not why, but what. What is happening around you? Speak your truth, because it's time to create for sure. Some of you could feel lost and doubting yourself here, but it's time to get up and create, yeah. Because your solar plexus chakra is, I was about to say, is litty. Watch the mind like TV. Yeah, you just need to, it looks like you just need to concentrate. Look. Something is coming out. Somebody could even be getting fired. Yeah. Somebody could be getting caught too. I see you, love and light, always. Have a beautiful day or night. I feel like this reading was everywhere. I also feel like someone maybe didn't want me to get this out, but here's the thing though. People, yeah, I feel like a lot of you could have haters around you as well, air signs, or you're the hater, but it's just so weird. It's the hater is hiding, and the hater could be trying to destroy your name, and the hater could be just, you know, talking all this stuff, but you don't even know about it. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If there's a hater or somebody trying to sabotage your journey, you don't even know about it. It's not even meant for you to know, because God is going to take care of it. I see you, love and light, always. Have a beautiful day.